I must say this game is very good, very good game, very good game. Very nice and lengthy. All in all, yeah, just a great game, man. Just a great game. Nowhere near from complete, and that's what makes it elite. And I'm like level 38, 39. Insanity, man, insanity.
You look well.
Thornwish.
This is a training pit, right?
Yeah, our squads practice close combat drills here. Name's Tanalo. I'm the master of this pit. I'm sure you've noticed that the pit is filled with red and muck. I hate that we have to spar in it, but we don't have a choice. And just like the other clans' pits, the rules here are the same. I offer training and challenges. You can use your spear and a training bow. All other gear stays with me while you're in the pit. If you can complete all of my challenges, I'll let you fight me.
And when I win, I'll earn a mark for the Enduring?
That's right. Once you've earned marks from here, the bulwark and scalding spear, you'll be able to challenge the Enduring.
The masters at the other pits didn't say much about who the Enduring is. I guess you won't either?
You want to know more? The sooner you earn 3 marks, the sooner you'll find out.
Oh. It's like I have to unlock.
I've trained enough.
Not if you...
Looks like I have to unlock the swag in order to attack. I've got to unlock the swag.
Hey, stranger.
What can I buy? What can I buy? I need this, man.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh?
Welcome.
Hikaru commands my blade.
Oh, nice face painter.
Greetings, warrior.
Oh, where is he? Upstairs.
The regardless campaign.
Let's talk to this.
All blades.
Another missing person.
She'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They failed to report back. Hekarro told me how you dropped part of the throne on Regalla at the Cool Route. Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
This blood choke. Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes. A couple years ago, it was only a thin streak of red in the river. It grew over time, until it was a constant poison. It sickens those who drink the polluted water, killed the fish we used to catch. But a while ago, unexplainably, the rivers began to clear. All except for one. Because of it, my people continue to waste away, weakening the clan.
Sounds like you know Hekarro pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan. I was with him the day he took the Grove. Stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because he saw Faraday's message.
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tenakth, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
Nice.
If you're so close with Hekarro, why aren't you a marshal?
I wanted to serve as one, but Hekarro needed someone he could trust to lead his former clan. Maintaining control of the desert and sky clans is difficult enough for him. But the title wasn't handed to me. I fought for the honor, as our rights demand. 5 days of scars and blood. By the last sunset, I stood alone. The new commander. Close to 20 years have passed since.
Yo?
I'll help you find your
Auntie,
missing
you
squad.
are old.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
Actually,
Catch
I
up
have
with
some
you, man.
things
I'll
to do
catch up
first.
with you.
I'll meet up with you.
Very well.
I have another
Look for the mouth
mission
of
at
the Red
end.
River. Follow it, and you'll find me wherever it leads.
Okay. I'll be there when I can.
Place points upstairs. Stitcher.
You defended the cool. We thank you.
Attacking the grove?
Walk tall, champion.
Regala.
May your blade be sharp.
Here we go.
This chance to trade.
There we go. Okay, dude. Okay. Raider. Now, but give me I wanna be a marshal, man. Not at all. Like, let me also be a marshal, man. Raider. Sky climber. What happened to the God, yeah, no. Also rhyme, striker. Mid. The knock is the best fight point, but
Good pain
must
for
be,
a good
bro.
soldier. May your blade strike true.
Upstairs. No? There we go.
You'll want to talk to me, champion. I assure you. Yes, I can work with this.
What are you doing?
Envisioning the best armor you'll ever own, child. Worthy of Hikaro's champion.
I didn't ask you to make me anything.
But I offered nonetheless. You should be honored. Any soldier worth their marks wears armor of my making, even Chief Hikaro. Get me the right resources and I'll craft something that'll make you the envy of all 3 clans.
Okay. That sounds promising. Nora. There we go. Finally, dude. Something that represents my blood. Raider. Frostclona. Tanax Recon Behemoth Circulator. This one is good for machines. Warrior. Infiltrator is what I want. Infiltrator, Nora tracker. Okay, ice. Infiltrator. Fire. It's a good one. The Taru ones have very Silver Fang. Are you serious, bro? You want me to get a Silver Fang or what, dude? Nah, must be, bro. Tactician, Machine Master. 40, 34. Yo. Must be. Trade wing. Hot, yo, bro. Why? Why do you have to be so hard to get? I guess that's why it's legendary after all.
My offer still stands. A soldier like you should only wear the best armor. And that's what you'll get at Oka's Forge.
If Regala can be challenged by an outlander, so be defeated by the Tanakh.
It's not the same thing, buddy. It's really not. I'm not just any ordinary outlander, dude. We are not the same, man.
Careful now.
Oh no, let me first got the mustache. Let me first got the mustache. I need things. I need a few things.
You saved the heart.
You can walk proudly outside. We share the same. I finally earned enough medals for the hunting ground.
Strike true as the 10th.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
But I need to kill Dreadwing and Stitherfang, bro. I'm done, dude. I am done. Ah, that will be good content for this video, I guess. We'll do that after this mission. Or after these two few missions that we're gonna do, then we'll try and kill a Dreadwing and a Stitherfang. Let's go.
Scholar attack into the heart of this rebellion outside of the center.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tenakth territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tenakth patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same.
Sometimes you just have to move on.
Wait.
Oh.
When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tenakth took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Watch us fight the fight, bro.
Ha! Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap!
That's him!
Firepaws right on his heels.
Leave alone. Come on!
Got you!
We've got your back!
No, man.
I've got you in my sight.
Look, why did it blow up, bruh?
That must be your Nora friend, Aloy.
Yeah.
Here's fear. Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amadis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
So cute, man.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tenakth territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tenakth forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tenakth patrol from a nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I'll pick these up.
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, Now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further. There it is. The rot.
Those are Regalla's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Don't worry about us. Get that gate open.
Hectic, there's still more. Oh, the map, that's insane.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadis in.
Whoa! What? What happened up there? Something's up.
Yo!
Still in this fight.
search.
I'm on it.
They're right there!
Yo.
Hold on. As soon as the coast is clear.
This is the place.
Where are you?
What are they up to?
Grab this on the go.
Wah, sini. Oke. Face me! Face me now! Kau nak biar ni shield kau, bayi bro. Why are these guys so strong, man? Goodness.
end of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Of course, the elephant man. What's that? Oh, the flippy flopper. Bro, stop moving your tail.
All right. I think
Ah,
that's the end
my
of
word.
it.
Hear that?
Bro, whenever I'm with these people, I'm fighting crazy things, bro.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on him.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Hectic. Hey, these chicks will just
So if
break
you
your
became
heart,
Tenakth,
man.
How did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka, and never looked back.
Hectic.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course...
Dude, just move on. You have a new chick. Move
I ended
on,
up
man.
killing him.
Then he got
This
what
chick
he
doesn't care,
deserved.
man.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
Hey, I guess it's life, man.
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
You?
At least now you know the truth.
And you can move
Somehow
on.
it hurts worse. You must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that... I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Ish. Man doesn't know what side he's to stay on, man.
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
We all need someone to lean on, man.
I know Amadis must be hurting, but sometimes a bone must be broken again so that it heals properly.
Hectic. This chick has gone full emo, dude. I guess that's life, man. You gotta move on.
Walk with honor.
An old world ruin. Should be the one that Tanox told me about. I wonder what's inside.
You know what? Let's try and do this ruin and then I'll continue stream another day. Your boy is tired.
Okay, time to take a look around. There's some kind of device here. Looks like it needs power. Some kind of switch. Wonder what for. I don't think I can pull the switch from here. Looks like the switch controls those old lights on the rails up there. Those lights on the rails move fast.
What am I supposed to do here, bro?
An energy cell. This thing's losing its charge fast. There. Power's restored.
Okay, so what does that mean, though? Everyone move so quick. Let me watch. Let me watch. Damn it, too slow.
I might be able to reach one of the platforms ahead.
How do I reach it though? My question. I need to be in the right spot when the lights move. Make it make sense, bro. How must I go? How must I be in the right spot? Ah, peace out, man. I don't have energy for this.